urgent, so I'll cut to the chase. Arlan's disappeared.
Oh no.
Yes, I can't find him. He's not answering his messages or calls.
Maybe he won a date with somebody?
In all the time since I took him in, this has never happened. Of course, I didn't see him.
Maybe he's just chilling in his room.
Destroyed when the Legion invaded. It still hasn't been fully repaired. It's been 13 hours since he last contacted me. He usually takes less than 13 seconds to reply to my messages.
Yeah, maybe he's on a date or just sleeping.
Find him, so I checked the security department's work plan records. This is what I found. Look, at his last work objectives entry, of the heart, of the mirror, of the self. It's so strange.
Yeah. Maybe he had a little bit of drink, you never know.
I knew it. You think so too, right?
Yeah, I'm just gonna reassure her for now.
I asked people in the security department, but none of them thought it was concerning. They said stuff like, Brother Arlan is a grown man with his own plans. I couldn't get them to listen at all, so I'm asking you for help.
From a long time.
Oh, I have a secret weapon. Say hello to Peppy.
Okay.
Peppy's my dog. Arlan's looked after him since he was a puppy. They're great friends.
Okay.
Peppy knows Arlan's scent. Maybe he can track him down.
Then get Peppy to find Arlan?
Peppy can't go alone. What if he gets lost too? And I can't go with him. If people see me, the acting lead researcher, searching for Arlan, wouldn't that make Arlan look incompetent as head of the security department?
I don't know.
Oh, let's go together. Relax. Peppy doesn't bite.
So you cannot go alone, but you can go with me? I don't understand how that makes any difference. But sure. Well. Come on, Peppy. Take me to Arlan. I don't know how you know what you gotta do, but let's do. And yes, I'm working as Astra because I felt this was fitting for this mission.
That's Professor Capote? Are you sure Arlan was here, Peppy? Weird. Why would he visit this Casanova?
Oh, she's upset. I thought you said his name was Capote.
He probably should have been named Casanova.
She sounds so jealous. Do you think Capote is hitting on Arlan?
Behold, the winner of the most awesome researcher contest.
Oh, she's jealous about that, I see.
It's better if I don't show my face. See if you can get some intel out of him.
Then why are you even with me?
I must confess that I too was terrified. Petrified even. But there remained a light in my heart. A light that led me onward. That light was the happy smiles on all your faces.
Master Capote thinks about me.
I hated that so much.
Oh, it's you. Long time no see.
Do you know of me?
I'm a bit busy here. If it's not urgent, come back later. Arlan? Yes. I know him. After all, my calling is to
He sounds nervous.
every person on the space station. As to his current location, forgive me, but I cannot tell.
Insert dramatic pause and sudden drama here.
Everyone knows the most important word in my life is principle. Huh? Without principle, what difference would there be between a person and a mechanical...
I'm getting like the vibes from this like fake teacher in Harry Potter second game. I wanna say. Yeah, that's what I'm kidding.
Last time he said the most important word in his life was illumination.
We need to update Master Capote's life wiki. This will be version 12.0 of his life keywords.
Anyway, I do not lie. I can tell you that I did indeed meet Arlan recently, and I know where he went. Regrettably, I already swore on my life that I, Capote, would never tell anyone Captain Arlan's secret.
Okay. Spare Noah from praising Capote's character.
Like you already know what kind of person I am. Captain Arlan had a similar expression to yours when he found me. He was anxious and desired an answer.
Okay.
Answers are not easy to give. Besides, he wanted to master a trial of the heart that would thoroughly change him, and that would be even more difficult. You can't even imagine the difficulty of the trial.
I'm afraid what this is going to turn out to be.
The act of imitating that way of talking with him. Thankfully, he...
His words match Arlan's work plan records. Seems like he does have key information.
Okay.
I didn't say that. Did you mishear it? What I said was, life is a...
No, you did not. You did not, you bastard.
So, I know nothing about anything you said about Captain Arlan.
Okay, he doesn't want to talk with me anymore.
Let him get away like this. If he doesn't want to tell me, then...
Tempt Capote with a promotion.
Don't joke about that. Promotions have a strict assessment process. I did hear that the space station gives special benefits to morally upstanding researchers, but those are just rumors. Even the oldest staff have never witnessed it.
Stop looking down on Master Capote! He's not the kind of person you think he is.
Oh, I know what kind of person he is, alright.
Master Capote's life wiki version 4.0. Master Capote doesn't care about rank. Everyone knows that.
Even if you promoted Master Capote to acting lead researcher, he wouldn't tell you about the trial.
Indeed. I won't forsake my precious morality for something so base. How could you think up something so terrible? You're not just lost, my friend. You've completely strayed.
I guess I messed
need to
up.
give you a thorough education on human ethics. We'll need to sit down and go.
Oh, maybe not.
No need to bother Master Capote. We'll fix this injustice for you ourselves.
Okay, never mind. I thought I'm gonna sit down and like talk in detail about something.
Wow, the cringe is strong.
Well. Oh my god, I need to do this again. Okay.
They went. Well, I'll pretend I never. Of course, if you haven't.
I can't let him get away like...
Okay, threaten him.
Utter such a threat. Listen here. Leaving aside the fact that you don't have the right to dismiss me, I wouldn't yield even if lead researcher Astra. No, if Madame Herta.
You sure about that?
Kill me while you're at it. I've said it once, and I'll.
Master Capote is so courageous.
He said the exact same thing when he promised Captain Arlan.
Yes, the part about not yielding. It's making me tear up.
Are you okay?
I'm gonna print out the transcript of the conversation as soon as I get back today. The fan.
Oh.
They've recorded Arlan's conversation with Capote? I didn't think a clue like that would suddenly pop up.
Alright,
This is the one who mentioned the transcript.
Hey, you've been talking Master Capote's ear off this whole time.
Ah, I bet you do. You wouldn't have known about Captain Arlan's meeting with Master Capote unless you had an interest.
yeah.
Even memorize the internal testing content for version 12.0 of Master Capote's life wiki.
You must be one of those super fans that stayed under the radar. We've been
They are
careless.
terrible, but sure.
Inside after all. Here, this is our latest welcome bundle for new members of the fan club. And I'll toss in an updated version of Master Capote's life wiki.
Thank you.
He looks position snapshots.
Jesus Christ. This is very unhealthy obsession. Very unhealthy. But let's go talk to Asta. We've got plenty of clues. I didn't read for them, but it's fine. Don't worry about it.
What happened to you, Arlan? Why did you have to get that sleazy Capote to help you with a trial? Yeah, I guess that's our starting point.
Okay, read the fun reply card.
This handwriting looks familiar. Is it Arlen's? Against the scorching sun, a beautiful flower will never endure. Within my fair embrace, my love for you is tender and pure. Yuck, so slimy. It does sound like Capote.
Okay, look at the limited edition snapshot.
Candid shot, but surely he knew it was being taken. It's autographed. There's a figure that's not quite in the shot. Oh, is that Arlan? So Arlan did go to see Professor Capote. This is the evidence.
Well, we know he did. Capote said that they talked.
Even the space station handbook doesn't get updated this frequently. Is this an audio transcript?
Yes. Arlan, I just can't think of you as an overbearing boss. Close your eyes and try to feel it. After all, this is your trial of the heart. Come to my office. Time waits for no one. Yes, sir. I'm coming over right away. Captain Arlan, you can't just be so submissive. If you're tasked with something beyond your scope of work, would you also take off immediately like you just did? If you want to learn how to handle an overbearing boss, it looks like your heart is going to have to put in... Oh, is Asta overbearing? Is that the thing? To just like not respond within 13 seconds?
So, trial of the heart means knowing how to deal with an overbearing boss. So that's how Arlan sees me.
Poor Asta. Don't be too hard on yourself.
I need to talk to him. Let's hurry up and find him. Peppy?
I think like that's the problem, that when he is trying to be alone and not heavy on his shoulder, you cannot let it go. Oh my god. That's lead the way. Oh. What's going on here? Hello?
That's Dan Hung and the security department staff. There are still remnants of the Antimatter Legion in the space.
And it's done.
The stars will always remember us.
What are you doing here?
Here to find a lost friend.
Be careful. There's still Legion remnants in the area. Arlan isn't here right now, so we need to step up the space station security. Spare no effort and stay focused.
Yes, Brother Don Hung.
Yes, he's with March, but I suggest you don't bother him. He's given himself a personal trial.
Brother Arlan's special trial? He's a man among men, a lion among tigers. He's already reached great heights, but still he wants to improve.
Curious.
I bet it's even more intense than physical training. And Brother Arlan already challenges himself to the limit in that department. He runs 21,358 meters around the space station every day. An eagle among wolves. Always so hard on himself.
Isn't that like over 20 kilometers? That's like 21 kilometers, right? Over 21 kilometers, right? Yeah?
I think it must have something to do with the mind. He probably found a waterfall and asked Ms. March to lower the temperature to freezing point.
No way. Brother Arlan's trial wouldn't be as simple as just standing under a waterfall. I think he wants to learn fighting skills from Miss March.
They're not correct, but not wrong either.
Interesting.
Arlan came to me to learn how to manage pressure from his boss, so I sent him to March. If he can manage her, then he has nothing to fear.
He's a bear among horses.
Might be a metaphor. Brother Arlan runs like a horse and fights like a bear. I think that's a great metaphor.
Oh dear.
Arlan and I had decided to switch our assignments. He went with March to investigate a suspicious crystal, and I've taken up his patrol. That's all. He gave me a pass for access across the space station while on patrol.
I found a broken ceiling tile. This mark, it must be from where
Are you are you okay?
Aside, what kind of clue is that? This floor tile I found is way better. Look at the footprint. It's the right size, not to mention the angle of motion.
These guys are just
He said he read an anonymous handwritten journal in the space station. It contained 36 different strategies to do with managing pressure.
Okay.
It also contained some information on trial. Firstly, trial of the heart. One needs to acknowledge the pressure in one's heart, and only then can one face it.
I like how she worryingly is in the back, just like listening to it all, and like, oh no, oh no.
Secondly, trial of the mirror. Like a mirror's reflection, one needs to personally experience the pressure others feel in a job in order to understand it. Lastly, trial of the self. One plate.
Okay.
I believe he came to me to complete the trial of the mirror.
Okay,
If you want to find Arlan,
fair enough. I guess we need to talk to Asta. You were listening to it, Asta. Don't tell me you weren't.
I'm sorry. I never knew I was giving you so much pressure.
Let's look at the clues first.
I need to...
Okay.
There's a photo of Peppy on the pass. I got Arlan to look after Peppy because I thought they got along, but was that giving him too much extra pressure? Aw. Maybe he printed out Peppy's picture as a way of forcing himself to remember his responsibilities.
No, I don't think like Peppy is like the problem in this.
Look how smashed up the ceiling tile is. Arlan must have bottled up his frustration and had no way of releasing it, so he took it out on the monsters.
I don't think there's not even proof that he is the one that broke it.
It's Arlan's shoe size, alright? Maybe even these shoes are painful shackles for him.
She's losing it.
Yeah. Peppy?
Okay. Where do I need to go again? I should find all the chests around here too, because I'm missing quite a few. Anyway. Hi, Peppy.
So Peppy can locate March just by looking at a photo of her. Is he really using scent to track?
Probably not. But we also probably could call Marsh. I think the fact that she is looking for him is also like about the pressure. Well, maybe that's just me.
What a cute doggy! Oh, you're here too.
Nice of you to acknowledge the canine before me.
He's a new face and you're not. Huh, this little guy looks familiar. Are you Arlan's Peppy? Oh, I'm sorry. Your master isn't here. He's gone off to investigate. He kept harping on about Don Hung being a true warrior or something.
Interesting.
Oh, he did say that completing an assignment with me would help him complete the final trial.
I like how she got into this, not really knowing what's going on.
Felt like you learned a lot from me.
She's so full of herself.
We were investigating suspicious crystals together, but he said it was all pointless if he couldn't transform himself.
Yeah?
I could tell he was giving himself a lot of pressure, so I gave him
Oh
a
god.
suggestion. I told him actions speak louder than words when you want to prove
Oh
yourself.
dear.
I was just thinking out loud, really. I had no idea what kind of
Oh
trial,
dear.
but when he heard that, he said Mr. Donhung was right, and then he just left. I took a photo of him. He was doing one of those tough guy walks.
She's... Oh my god. She's a very special lady, isn't she?
Think of it, maybe I shouldn't have left him alone.
Okay, fair enough. We're going on adventure, I suppose. Well, before I talk with him, why don't we heal? And now we talk.
Are you okay, my lady? Arlan,
Oh, she's so sad.
Asta? Why are you crying? Are you hurt? I'm sorry. Huh?
He's so confused. I can't wait till it turns out that it's not about her.
It's all my fault. I've been putting too much on your plate, and that's why you looked up ways to manage the pressure. I honestly didn't realize that these things would bring you so much stress. I just want to say I'm sorry.
Oh,
My lady, you didn't give me any pressure.
Arlan, you don't need to hide this from me any longer. She and I know all about the trials you're putting yourself through. If you can't forgive me right now, then I'll reflect further and find a way to prove that I'm willing to
oh, Asta is so sweet.
But, my lady,
Firstly, your trial of the heart. You went to Professor Capote and asked him to simulate conversations with you so you could better understand your boss. And the evidence is...
Okay. I don't know why this just stopped and told me to keep talking with him.
Firstly, your trial of the heart. You went to
Yeah.
And the evidence is...
Handwritten cards with words. No. A photo snapped from a unique angle contains. The wiki style. No, I think this because she said that there's. He's in that picture.
This limited edition snapshot. This was taken by a member of the Master Capote fan club less than 24 hours ago. In other words, you went to find Professor Capote today
and stopped responding to messages in the same time window.
She sounds so hostile when she says that.
this is just...
No need to launch your defense. We haven't
Oh
got
my god, she's becoming so hostile about this. Ah.
This evidence is a bit of a stretch.
Oh, okay. Then maybe the wiki?
Master Capote's Life Wiki version 12.0.
This transcript records what you asked Capote to help you with. Here.
Okay,
you
fair
can see
enough.
A bossy manager, and you being asked to do things outside of your job description. Clearly, Professor Capote is unlikely to master my speech or mannerisms anytime soon. Oh, but the content is the key here.
I am the source of your pressure.
My lady, I did speak to Professor Capote, and I did ask him some things, but they had nothing to do with you. I've never experienced any pressure.
I'm pretty sure he's being honest and she just got everything wrong and this is about something else.
Arlan, won't you accept my apology?
I'll just...
She just keeps going further into this.
We know the essence of your trial of the heart, and we also know that you asked Donhung to help you complete the trial of the mirror.
I'm so sorry, Arlan. Until I spoke with Donhung, I never realized how much pressure was on your shoulders.
Miss, I really don't.
Hold it.
Oh my god. What do we have? I'm gonna try with that because I don't like any of this. Like this is all of this is very circumstantial evidence.
Your ID pass.
This isn't just any old station pass, is it? Huh?
She's gonna print that. You have my dog's photo in your ID. That is proof that I've put pressure on you.
A photo of Peppy.
She sounds amazing when she says that.
Lady Astra, I like Peppy a lot, so
No, Arlan. You don't need to find excuses for your actions. Maybe you've actually convinced yourself. The combination of your simulated conversations with Capote and the entry in your work log about playing holodisc with Peppy, it points to one thing. Me getting you to look after Peppy is the greatest source of your stress.
This is hilarious. She's crying saying that, and I mean, I feel like we could have a better conversation about this rather than her doing interrogation.
You printed out a photo of Peppy to constantly remind yourself to look after him. I know exactly what message you're trying to drill into yourself by sticking this photo onto your pass. Arlan, taking Peppy out to play is an assignment from lead researcher Asta. You better throw that hollow disc like it's a full-on discus. If you spare any effort, Lady Asta will find out and punish you terribly for all eternity.
Oh my god, poor Asta.
my lady, don't you think that's a long thought to think? Lady Asta, please! I didn't do any of these trials because of you. I always try to complete every assignment you give me, regardless of whether it's within my job description. I really like taking Peppy out to play.
Asta, I don't think Arlan is upset with you.
Arlan doesn't have any other bosses. Who else would it be? March, he asked to accompany you so he could learn how to manage his stress, right?
What? Arlan wanted to go on assignments just to experience stress?
March is so confused.
Good thing I let him go alone. My calming influence would have ruined his trip.
March, I don't want to ruin your worldview, but you do not have a calming influence. You really raise my blood pressure very easily.
Guess I made the right decision after all. What did he say? That I'm good at solving people's problems?
Arlan, all I want you to understand is how sincerely I'm reflecting on my actions. Please, accept my
Yes, but I don't think he finds what you have done a problem.
My lady!
Stop! Arlan, I understood the level of stress you're dealing with as soon as
Oh
I
my
saw
god,
you.
she is so like far beyond recovering and understanding. Like she's not letting him speak. Oh my god.
Didn't I take that photo?
Yes.
I'm always giving you tasks and assignments, but I never actually see how you take to the battlefield. When I saw this photo, when I saw you fighting alone just now, I'm just sorry that I gave you the stress of all my private affairs on top of an already stressful job. Please, forgive me, Arlan.
My lady, I'm very touched, but I started this trial because of Madame Herta.
Oh.
What?
Whenever she's back on the space station, Madame Herta assigns me things outside the security department.
Yeah, because Madame Herta does not understand empathy at all.
Even if I dared to refuse, I wouldn't know how. She's just too overbearing. Whether it's helping her test some new specimen, or looking for ancient documents I've never even heard of. Assignments like those were okay before the invasion. But now, I need to focus on clearing out any last traces of the Legion.
That's a fair point.
Aha! So you're trying to learn how to reject Herta and then put it into practice.
Yes. I found an anonymous handwritten journal while I was cleaning up. It mentioned 36 different strategies for relieving pressure. That's where I read about the trials. Yes, there were detailed notes, so I wanted to give them a try. I'm sorry, my lady. I didn't want to bother anyone, so I didn't mention it.
So, you don't feel pressured around me?
Oh my god, poor Asta. She had like a full-blown panic attack from that.
I've never felt pressured around you, my lady.
All right. It's all a misunderstanding. You two should reflect on your actions, right?
I like how an option is like you both need to use your brains a little bit more, but I think like maybe I mean they talk to each other already, but like a better communication. Or actually no, both need to start saying what you're thinking. Yeah, that feels good.
I always say what I'm thinking.
I know, March, but in your case it's an actual problem because you have zero filter. I'm not saying you have 90% filter, but it won't hurt if you have like 10% filter sometimes.
You keep saying that. What did Don Hung even say?
Thank you for helping Lady Asta. And for coming to find me.
You're welcome. Although if you really want to thank me, let me play Holodisc with Peppy, please.
Aww. Well, we finished this little quest. That was kind of fun. Arlan has become a visitor to the Express. You may come across Arlan when you return to... Oh, that's so cool! That's so amazing. I love it. I love it. And I got Peppy. A profile picture. Oh, I'll just like profile pic? Okay, thank you. Is the trash thing also profile pictures? I keep going into the wrong thing. Let's go into my phone.